Well, hello. We are live, and you're live with your camera ready coach. And I'm just going to try and take a look. Let's see. I'm trying to manage a couple different platforms here. So I'm looking at it on Facebook, which is, I think, the best place where I can actually see. Let's see if I'm going live now. I think that's the best place where I can see the comments that you make. So if you are looking to make comments, that would be the place to do it. Let's see. Here we go. I think that I was going live on there. Oh, perfect. Okay, so I do see it there. And then I think I have to mute myself. So thanks for bearing with me. I'm still kind of learning this platform. I am using StreamYard right now, and you should be able to comment in there. So if you are watching, go ahead and comment and let me know where you're watching from. And you know what I think is kind of amazing? It looks like that it's captioning as I'm speaking, which is just really incredible to me. So, oh, there's 3 people watching. Thank you so much. I don't know if you're watching on LinkedIn or Facebook, but you can go ahead and make a comment. I can see the ones that come through on Facebook, but I can't really see the ones that, let's see if I can see one on LinkedIn. I'm going to try and plop over there now. Let's see, what does it say? So it takes a minute to get up and running. Okay, Carrie Lazat is live. That's me. I just got accepted to be doing LinkedIn Live, which I think is really kind of a fun new platform. And so I'm not really selling today. I wanted to review what to wear on camera, what to wear, what not to wear. And so that's kind of what it's called. And hey, sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, okay. And it might kind of also be called How to Torture Your Teenager, because I have my daughter today and she's going to be modeling for us. Honey, you can use the other camera, right? Oh, so I have to go back to that camera here. Here she is. I'm going to add her. Let's see. Do we see her? There she is. Now look in the mirror, honey. Walk a little bit closer to the camera so that we can really see. Okay, so that's my daughter, Zari. Welcome. She thinks that all these clothes are for old ladies. So
they're not for old ladies. They're just for people not my
age. Not people that are not 13. So if you walk a little bit closer, 14. But not 14, excuse me. So, oh, hi, Jeff Moon. Thanks for watching. And hi, Ann. Nice to see you. welcome to the show. So you can see, Zari, step over so that you can see the top. So you can see that blue color really pops. And walk closer to the camera, please. Walk closer. So one of the things we're going to look at today is just different necklines. She's going to go through a series of options that I have right here. And we're going to talk about what necklines look best and what colors. So that turquoise really looks pretty on her. The boat neck, the sweater is fitting her a little bit too big, but you know, it seems to be okay. So in any case, we're going to, oh, here I am. Like, we can go side by side. Like I said, this is a StreamYard. StreamYard is the platform, and I'm right now broadcasting on YouTube, Facebook, and LinkedIn Live, and I'm trying to monitor comments on everything. So if you have anything, any comments or anything, go ahead and you can go to your next outfit. So in general, when I'm directing like some corporate videos or I'm working with a candidate, a lot of times I'll just go right into their closet and we'll take a look at what is available as far as options on what they're going to wear on camera. Or, you know, an actor, a lot of times it's low budget, so people will bring, you know, 3 or 4 options a set, and then I'll evaluate what all the talent is wearing, and then pick from there is kind of how we decide what people what they're going to wear on camera. So what I always start with, though, is no black and no white. So you can kind of tell from this black thing, this black top behind me, it just sucks all of the light. You see, it's like totally, there's nothing there. And that's what you don't want to wear on camera, like if you're talking in a circumstance like that. Oh, she's got another outfit on. So let's take a look at what she has on here again. Okay, honey, walk a little closer so that we can see, just if you were in a close-up, kind of more like the way that I am. Sorry, walk a little closer, please. So again, this one's okay. Where I really like to see, the neckline is more at the collarbone, so something that kind of defines you right here. So this one is beautiful in the color and the options there. And Zara, you look really good. You gonna smile? So it looks great, honey. But if you want to go ahead and those corals, the yellows, it all looks really terrific. And those pants, I think, back up so that we can see the pants too, hon. Yeah, that's a really cute pant style. This size is a little bit, it doesn't fit her quite right, but you know, it's still cute. All right, go ahead and try something else, babe. So it doesn't look like that I have anybody watching on LinkedIn Live, but that's okay. Nobody's commenting there yet. And I think that my comments, all right, I got to go back to, here we go. So what I have on right now, I am wearing white, and this is generally a color that I would not recommend wearing just because it is too reflective. And so the contrast, especially in these really low budget consumer cameras, they just don't offer enough, they are going to make everything too bright on you as opposed to having some color kind of be in balance. Hi, Mo. Nice to see you. It's fun to see people that I haven't talked to in a long time pop in. So I'm talking about what to wear on camera. So anyway, the white is not really what you want to wear because it's too reflective. So, sorry, you almost ready? Now, there are circumstances where you are going to want to wear black. Like black is a color that is, it's respectful. And, if you're on crew or you're working behind the scenes or you don't want to be very visible, that is what the color that is, or the lack of color that you want to wear. And that's why stagehands wear it. That's why people on crew wear it, because it is not reflective. And so you are not going to see yourself. Also, if there's, this is why people wear black at funerals, because you kind of blend in, and it's not really, the event is not about you, it's about the person that you're respecting. So any kind of dark color is really going to do that. So we like to wear black because it also makes all of the, I guess, imperfections, or what we feel like are imperfections of our bodies, it kind of makes it kind of disappear. So it sucks all the light away and makes everything like that. But if you're going to be on camera and you really want to stand out, that's not the color they're wearing. Oh, here she is again. Let's see what she has on now. Our model. Walk a little closer. Ooh, look what she picked out. That striped jacket is so darling. Now, I don't know if I would have put those couple things together. What made you decide to do that?
It was the only plain color shirt that was in there that has any of the colors inside of it, because you didn't see any white shirts or any, just like plain.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that stripe looks why don't you take the jacket off so that we can see the shell underneath, honey? Oh, thanks, Mo, for the tip. I appreciate that. So I don't know, sometimes with the sync and everything, I do like, the camera that I'm using. So I just said, oh, that looks really terrific, honey. So that coral, the coral really stands out. Go closer to the camera, sweetheart, like you're in a headshot there. Okay, there you go. Very good. Okay. Look, oh, that looks really terrific on camera. So, yep, that looks really good. Love it. And it frames her face nicely. Very good. Okay, next choice. So with these platforms, it's really hard to say whether, some days the streaming is better than others, and I don't know if it's the time of day, but the camera looks so good, Mo, or whoever else is watching. So I started with the laptop camera, like a lot of us were starting with, and then I was in conversation with somebody, and her camera was better, and I thought, well, if I'm the video person, I need to have a better camera. So I went to like a $60 camera that was external to my laptop, and then that thanks, Mo. And so that was still, it definitely was better, but it still wasn't giving me any kind of control at all. And so then I went to now I have a $300 Logitech camera that's what I'm using right now, and it comes with a little bit more control. And I think that it just the streaming quality, it does something in the camera on the way to the stream so that it already is working for you a little bit, because I did try and use some professional cameras that I had, and it just turned into way too much, because as far as managing white balance and the color temperature of everything, and the focus and everything, because it was so manual in the professional camera and it was giving so much information online with the consumer level streaming setup I had, it just wasn't working for me. So anyway, you have something else, honey?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, she's still working through it. So it's kind of fun to see the clothes on a body. So what I'm showing is it's the Etcetera. Oh, it's so great to see all my comments. So now I am seeing them on Facebook and I am seeing them on LinkedIn. So what I have behind me is the Etcetera, which is a line of clothing that I host 4 times a year in my home. I've been having it on the back patio. I just brought it inside for a little bit today, so we could do this show for you. But Zari, my daughter, is trying on some of the clothes so that you can see them. Now, and they send us a representation of sizes, but she's like a 6 on the bottom and maybe a smaller or medium on top. So she's really fitting. Ooh, look at that. That looks, oops, here, let me show you. I should have gotten myself a drink of water. Oh, wow. It looks so sophisticated. Those pants look terrific. It looks so grown up. You think that she was more than 14, but that looks really terrific. So walk a little closer, honey. There you go. So that looks really good. It is definitely a pattern blouse is going to, excuse me. A pattern blouse is going to be more memorable, but that looks really great. That's my daughter Zari. So our model for today. So thank you for showing that to us, Zara. Zara, can you show us the pants again? Back up and show us the full length. So, oh, she's changing again. That shirt looked really good. Patterns are totally fine to wear on camera. It's just that, excuse me. I think I might have to pop out and get a quick drink of water. But patterns are something that are going to be memorable. So when you do wear it, you want to make sure that it's something like that. So I should throw up a banner right now. Let's see. So this is, you can direct message me we'll put that up just so that you can take a look, say hello and tell me where you're watching from. And this is a website where you can shop along with the collection right now. So I'm going to just pop out really quick and get myself a drink of water. So let's see if I can put that up. Okay. Excuse me. All right, we're back now. So let me show you what Zari has on now. Oops, I'm going to take down this overlay. Hold on, sweetie, 1 second. Let me take this down. And okay. So this blouse is kind of like an off-white or a white blouse. So she's got the sweater on over it, which kind of, it takes down some of that white, but you can see where she's standing right now, that white is really blaring. Honey, will you put that sweater on with the multicolor red, white, and blue creamy top?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's going to change that. Thanks, Mo. I hope to see you soon too. I hope if you're playing in a band, are you still? I think that's probably what you do most of the time. I don't know. My husband loves live music, so you got to let me know when you're playing. Oh, goodness gracious. So, all right. Someone is still watching. Who are you? It's been nice to have people pop in and say hi and see what's going on and like the video. Oopsie. I don't know what I just did with my, okay. So, and when you do this professionally, let me do this one. When you do this professionally, there's like one person whose job it is to switch the show. And they're not even the ones that are calling the show. And then there's another person that are doing the graphics. And so the director is kind of managing a team of people so that you're saying, okay, ready to put the Chiron in. And then well, that's what we used to call it at least. So they put the graphics in. So there's like a 5 or 6 person team that's managing all of this stuff. And this kind of takes me back to when I did Back Porch Video back in the late 80s is when I was directing that. And a little bit of that, I was on camera and with a host, and we would roll in videos and everything. So this is kind of similar to that. Anyway, my daughter's in there trying on different clothes. So this is the white top I have on. It's too reflective, but that's why I put on this little shirt that's kind of like a jacket over top. So let me just show you what I have on myself. Again, head to toe white is not really the best color for camera because it kind of just disappears and it really doesn't stand out or do anything. Although I have to say, these pants, I'm going to run over to the other camera so that we can see what that looks like. So you can see these. Ooh, that I like that. So you can see how these pants are. They're kind of a linen and rayon blend, and it's a super updated style so that it's just a kind of a way to update your wardrobe with something like that instead of just a plain white pant. Okay. Oops, what are you doing? Oh, just a box. Okay. Oh, here she is. She's ready again. Let's see. Okay. So here's, yeah, you can't really, it's hard to tell in that, go ahead and closer to the lens, babe. There you go. So you can't really tell that there's that khaki color in there, but it is a khaki color within that blouse. And I love the neckline on that. That's probably what's really doing it for me is that neckline that's kind of at her collarbone. So it really frames her face nicely. And then when you put the sweater-ons it just kind of finishes it off a little bit as far as a professional look to it. And that sweater, honey, put it back on your shoulder. That sweater is going to go with everything just to provide like a little bit more finished look underneath all the different color blouses that you have to choose from. So, all right, next option. Well, I'm having a good time doing this, and it's so much more fun just to sit here and talk about the clothes instead of trying to jump in and out of them myself all the time. So Etcetera is a line that is created and designed in New York, and it's manufactured in different parts of the world. The fabrics they're the best fabrics that are made. They work with a lot of Italian designers on that. And so the fall line is ready. Obviously, because of COVID, the shopping for a lot of things has just stopped. And the collection goes from stylist to stylist around the country. So I'll get it 4 times a year, 4 weeks a year. And here, let me say that again. I know whoever's watching, you can just hear me repeat this, I guess, because when I get this collection, I get the Etcetera collection 4 times a year in my home. And I've added it into the video production business, and because it's kind of a natural extension. And when I was when I was first starting to get into video production, I was working at that time was Hudson's, and excuse me, and now went to Marshall Field's and now Macy's, and I was dressing with people in suits at that time. I did that for about 5 years when I was just starting out. And then it served me well when I started doing production, because then when we were getting to set, I knew like how to put clothes together and what looked good just visually. And I had a lot of practice with it. And now I've kind of come back to that. So to add in just another revenue stream into my business. And so the line's really beautiful clothes, and and that's what's kind of fun about it. So if you have any questions for me, Zara, you have anything else to try? You have something else? Oh, what are the buttons, babe? Okay. So if you saw yesterday, you saw that I had on, and maybe I'll change for you right now real quick. You saw that I had this dress on, the rainbow dress. And so you'll see when I take this off. This is like one of my favorite kind of pieces. So it is a dress, but I like wearing it as a duster. And so I hope that I've given you a couple ideas as far as what to wear on camera. It's pretty easy, but if you're working with somebody, and this is one of the things that I do too, if you want to say this or that, as far as picking out an outfit. Oh, okay, she's ready. So let's go look at her. Let's make her the dominant one. There we go. Oh, I love that blouse. Go ahead and walk a little bit closer for us. There you go. That's a real pretty one too. And really nice neckline for being on camera. Oh, why don't you take that sweater off? Oh, nobody's watching at this particular moment. So I guess they've gotten bored with us in only 20 minutes. Oh, go ahead and what? Oh, well, I guess, because you can see the straps. That is really, do you like that blouse?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty on. It's just nice to feel. Go ahead and walk a little closer, babe, so I can see the video. So maybe I'll use it later. Mm-hmm. Can you go to the side so we can see it? Turn to the side. There you go. Oh, that looks terrific. Okay. Okay, what's next, babe? Anything left? Oh, hi. Whoever you are that just popped in, please say hi. If you put a comment in, if you're on LinkedIn or Facebook, I can see your comment. So if you want to go ahead and do that and say hi, I would love to see you. Oh, and so I'm on a different screen. So I'm using StreamYard as the platform that I'm working on right now. And that reminds me, I can go ahead and put different banners on there. And if you wanted to shop along right now and go to the website where you can see the clothes, it's cameraready.etcetera.com. Etcetera is a line of clothing that I get 4 times a year in my home. Oops, how about I give you the picture where I'm on there so that you can see me, so you can see what's going on. So what I was saying about being camera, or what to wear on camera, no black, no white, patterns are good. And then the neckline, you want to wear something that's kind of at your collarbone so that you can really help define it. Now, this is my outfit that I had on yesterday. It's actually a duster. So I'll step back so that you can see. It's a dress that I like to wear as a duster over top. Oh, she's got a cutest little dress on. Let's go take a look. There she is. Walk a little closer to the camera. Oh, so this is Now, what size is that, hon?
I'm not sure.
Not sure. It's darling.
It's too big.
Yeah. Well, you think it's too big?
This dress is not something
you wouldn't wear that.
You wanna have the ideal hourglass shape. This is
right.
More of a hairish.
Well, it's just something to run around in. Yeah, it's just something to run around in. I think that looks really cute. So.
But it does have a good neckline, and it gives you a very formal looking shoulder line.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's really pretty. That looks really good. So again, as a dress can be worn, something like that. Oh, we lost our viewers too. I think people pop in and pop out. So if you're watching, say hi. Tell us where you're watching from. I would love to say hi to you directly. Oops. I keep forgetting to switch back to the camera that I'm on when Zari is not on camera. So my daughter Zari has been trying on the clothes for us today, which has been really fun to see. I get this collection 4 4 times a year in my home. Right now I have spring and summer, and you can stop by and shop in the patio for some safe and healthy shopping if that's what you want to do. And I use my experience as far as being a producer and director to help style people on what looks best, what colors look good on camera. And when people ask me like what color looks best, what color looks best on camera? No black, no white. What, sorry?
Whatever looks best on you is more according to your color palette and your tones of your eyes and your face and your skin, more so than like
Right.
actual colors.
She's
other than the black.
Yes, she's saying what it's according to your skin tone and the colors of your actual skin is what looks better. But when I tell
Skin, hair,
your,
eyes.
your skin, hair, eyes is all what determines what looks good on you. But what I tell people is that I think you're attracted to the colors that look good on you. That's going to be what you want to wear. And so if you like the color, you think it looks good, that's going to be what works for you. Okay, Zari's got something else on now. Let me take down some of my banners. Okay, walk a little oh, you think, well, that's not the sweater that goes with that, but just walk closer so that we can see the sweater. Zara, walk close so that we can, there you go, right there. So what's good about that neckline is that you can see that when you have a V and you are bigger on top, that is going to create an illusion that is better than if you have something that's just straight across, I guess, as far as it doesn't make you look as matronly. But, you know, Zara, look at the camera so that we can see you. Smile. Anyway, this is a good option as far as not wearing a something that's black or white. Or oops, Zara, sweetie, let me put you on full screen here. Go back in there so that we can see. Go back to the camera and step closer. Step closer to it. You're gonna smile, maybe a little bit. You don't have a reason. All right, go put on the the top that goes with that skirt you have on. It's somewhere in there. You took it in there before, earlier.
Oh, yeah, I think I found it.
Okay. Hello and welcome to what looks good on camera, what to wear and what not to wear. So just the general rules. You don't want to wear black. You don't want to wear white on camera. Black sucks all the light away and white reflects too much. Honey, not that. It's the stripe one.
What stripe one?
Let's see. Stand by. Okay.
Oh my goodness, that looks so good with this skirt. More so on the clothes than camera ready. There's a top that goes this one right here. This goes with the skirt. Oh no.
Well, honey, put that all together, and then there's actually a belt that goes with it. All right. So Zari is showing us a black top. Now walk towards the camera.
Not for like camera ready purposes. This is more for like actual styling.
Honey, walk towards the camera, please. Go closer because you're too far away. Thank you. There you go.
So you can't see the outfit.
Well, yes, I know, but
I was in this for the clothes. I was doing this because like clothes.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, that skirt's too short. Put it longer, please. Put it longer so that we can see.
This is a good outfit because it's a patterned skirt with a blank top. It would be clashing patterns. It would pattern with pattern or blank with blank.
Okay, so can you go put on the sweater that goes with that? So we like that black sweater, but for on camera, if you're just going to be in a shot like this one that I'm in right now, that black kind of sucks all the light away, and then it's just not as interesting as far as standing out on the page. So that's why I don't suggest wearing black or white, especially when you're using a consumer camera. Oh, here she is again. So let's do that. Oh, that looks so good. Now walk a little. That's the full outfit. Zara, you've got the perfect figure for it. Looks really terrific on you. And so this is a really nice neckline. It does have a little bit of white and a little bit of black in it, but because you've got the rest of the colors going on, I think that works really well. Yeah, that looks really cute.
For me, my opinion on this is at this point, why don't you just do a body contrast?
What is that, dear? Walk closer and explain what that is. Walk. Go ahead. What is that? A bodycon dress? What do you mean? Yes. Talk to the camera. Don't talk to me.
It doesn't have any flare outs or anything. It just like stays to your body.
Well, I think that if you're going into a work environment, that may not be what you want to wear.
But this doesn't like not cling to my body, but it doesn't particularly cling to it either.
Mm-hmm. Right. It just looks really good. Looks nice and professional. It makes you look like 25.
Yeah, just what I want to look.
Which we don't want her to look 25, for sure. Let's see. So we're still going here. What's sweetie? Well, are you done trying on all the clothes? Excuse me 1 second. I'm just going to go get a quick drink of water. All right. Again. We're almost done. Have you tried on everything? Hi, I'm back. I had to get more water, so thanks for hanging in there with me. All right, we've gone 32 minutes, and she's going to put on her last outfit that she's trying on. So this is a really cute option for kind of looking finished at the same time as being. You ready? Oh, she's putting pants on. Okay, all right. So this collection I have in my home 4 times a year, and I did this as another revenue stream, and using some of my experience as far as producing and directing to pull some clothes together and looks together for women who are looking to be styled. And so things have changed a lot since COVID, but we're making the best of it, and so everything is on sale. The shorts ruin it. Let me change. Oh no, honey, just leave it on. It's fine. The shorts are actually really cute. What's that? Are those the? Go ahead and come on camera, please. Oh, they're already gone. All right. I didn't like them. I tried to make it work. Honey, that top looks great though. The blouse and everything looks really good. So my daughter's trying on clothes for me right now. So as far as what looks good and what doesn't, this is a white top that I wouldn't recommend, but when you put another piece with it, this is actually the rainbow dress, and I like wearing it as a duster. So that's what I have happening right now. Okay, so here she's back, and honey, can you walk a little closer and put the blouse walk closer to the camera, like there we go, so that we can really see. So Zari, put the blouse so that it covers you up a little bit, like close it a little bit more like a jacket instead of bring it. There you go. So now it really frames, especially if you're in a close up like the one that look at the camera. There you go. Now you're gonna smile at all? No, she's not gonna smile. But so that frames her face. So what this does is it really kind of frames her face, is having the collar up here, even though that you've got the undershirt underneath that's a little bit lower than your collarbone. And it is a really beautiful combination, those two things together. So let's take a look. Oh. What's your last look, babe? That's the last look. So why don't you go closer and you can go ahead and wave. Go ahead and wave. Like walk closer. Walk closer. Don't look at your, yeah, there you go. I'm going to edit it into something.
No, it looks so bad right now. Hey, what are you talking about? No, literally, I'm so bad. It looks so bad.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. I'm going to leave this up there for a while. So I think if you watched any bit of this, maybe you've scrubbed through to the end, but the basics are don't wear black, don't wear white, wear a color that you like, because that's going to make you. So if you watched through the end, if you've watched through to the end, thank you for watching. And the basics are no black, no white, and wear a color you like, because that's what you're going to feel confident in and you're going to look good in it. As far as the collar, you really want to do something kind of that hits your collarbone. It's just a general rule. Anything too big in a scoop neck is not going to look the best on camera, and you want to have a little bit of color that pops. So black sucks all the light away and white reflects a lot. So anything in between is probably better. I'd like to thank my daughter Zari for modeling some of the clothes today. It's really great to see them on a body. What's that?
Against my will.
Against your will. Oh, so she says against her will, but how to torture a teenager, make them try on a bunch of clothes. So thanks for watching.
No.
What's that?
Not any clothes.
Not any clothes. Oh, she would like to try on the clothes that she likes. Maybe we'll do a camera ready session once you get the clothes that you like that you've ordered.
Okay.
Anyway,
Bye.
thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Sorry, don't turn off the light on me.
I didn't mean to.
Bye-bye. Bye.